Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is July 2nd, 2020. It's about 3:40 in the afternoon. I am in La Cañada and I am on my lunch break. Oh my goodness. I try to... Ooh. Trying to adjust my eyes here to the light. Fluorescent lighting is a little bit subdued, and then you come out here to the bright, beautiful sun, and I am at here at work. I'm on my lunch break, and oh my goodness, folks. Welcome to California. Welcome to the state of regression. We are currently on about a 3-week, not so much as a lockdown, but a regression in the sense. Restaurants, indoor eating and dining is prohibited. I'm not too sure about the outdoors. It's rather confusing right now because our numbers here in California, well, as you've seen across the nation, they're going up, but very much so here in California and LA County even more so. Yeah, it's going up. Kind of funny and kind of amusing when people look around. Well, we don't know why. Everybody did their part. No. Don't you remember a few weeks ago when everybody was going to the beach, Huntington Beach and everything? And yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, we're still not out of the first wave. Oh my God. It is so crazy, my friends. So many things changing. It's like we've renounced religion. Politics are just all over the spectrum. No one on the left, no one on the right can get along pretty much. Seems like the only thing that's bipartisan right now is the stimulus check and the stimulus money and everything. But everything else is just so divided. It's just not even funny. This is definitely not good for our situation in this part of the world, in this small section of the planet. Our country is really not all that good, and division seems to be the most important thing. Division seems to be, definitely rightly so, an agenda on one side. There's nothing being reported that's positive. No, nothing keeps getting reported other than separation. Unity is talked about, but there's nothing being done about unity. It's all separation. No justice, no peace. That's blackmail to me. It shouldn't be. We shouldn't be having. I shouldn't even be talking about this to you folks. This is no good. This is really no good. This is definitely the worst election time in our country, I think. This is just really bad. And it's hurting. It's hurting our economy, The politics don't want to play very well with each other. And people look at that and they emulate that and they bring it upon each other. And it's like, well, no, you're right. No, you're wrong. I'm right. No, I'm wrong. So I don't understand. And the guilt on this agenda, whatever it is, the guilt that is being imposed on people is ridiculous. There's people that are feeling so guilty that they're going to extremes of trying to help, and they're sacrificing things and getting hurt in the process, and it's not fair, and it's being unappreciated as well. All I see right now is now with police wanting people wanting to defund police. Here's defunding the police. We should abolish police. All right. Now the first thing that the criminals, all criminal activity, drugs, extortionists, carjackers, whatever the crime is, if it's against the law and against humanity, those kind of people are opportunists and they're looking for that. Poverty-stricken people are going to be the first victims. Elderly, poverty-stricken communities, Inglewood, Watts, Hawthorne. I mean, South Central, East LA, places like that. There's already been an exorbitant amount of crimes being committed here in Los Angeles. A lot of car chases, a lot of car thieves, people breaking into homes whilst people are home. They're criminals are getting ballsy. They're really hoping for the best in the sense that people can just get away and eliminating police so they can take over, and you people that want to defund the police, you're hurting yourselves. The funny thing is, when I think there was a truck or an SUV that ran through Chop/Chaz the other day, and people were screaming, and they shot at the vehicle, at the person. And in the video, you hear these people shouting for police. Somebody call police. Somebody call 911. You're in the Chop/Chaz zone. You're talking about policing yourself and creating a society without police, yet you're calling for the police. Can you see where this is going, my friends? When the criminals are going to need help from other criminals, who are the first ones that they're going to be calling? The social workers that you've now enabled to handle policing matters, the social service. Hi, well, what seems to be the problem? No. I think that if we can sit together over a glass of lemonade and some cookies, we could all sort this little thing out. Come on, social workers on child cases, I don't know about where you are in your country, but here in Los Angeles, when it comes to domestic cases and child cases, yeah, you best be careful and be prepared to be armed, because right now people's tensions are going to be high, and there's no way that a social worker crap. We're going to have school crossing guards now monitoring the entrance of schools. Oh my God. As soon as we eliminate and everybody now here in California, especially in Los Angeles, wants to eliminate police in schools. We've had police in schools so long now. I remember it was 82, 83 is when we first saw, was it Lawndale High or Inglewood High? I think it was Lawndale High that had, Hawthorne. And we're thinking, God, this school is pretty bad. Now you're going to have people roaming around the campuses, terrorists, drug pushers going on your campus. Yeah, I don't know. This is everything is just the last 3 days. Everything, one thing after another, has been changing. Can't go to the beach. Some of the trailheads, some hiking trails will be remained. Most of them will be, with the exception of a few. Parks and playgrounds on parks, I think, are going to be closed still. But everything else, beaches, parking lots at beaches, places of that. And there's 19 counties with more actually beach communities volunteering to shut down. We're like on a 3-week shutdown because our numbers are so high. I just don't understand how it is that they can allow the looting, allow the protesting, but on the 4th of July, you can't go to a freaking restaurant to have a meal. But you can be 300, 400, 500, maybe 1,000 or 2 strong out in the middle of the streets. a week before 4th of July, and that's okay, but you can't sit in a dining room at a restaurant and have a meal? Do you not see what is going on here? Do you not see this agenda? You're fine to protest and riot and everything. Yeah, let's make whoever's in the office look bad, no. This is what the one side is doing, and I'm fed up with this crap. This is bringing our country down. This is stalling our economy. This is stalling our humanity, and it is completely dividing us as a nation in whole. A house divided cannot stand. And that definitely goes for this situation. I remember in history books, but I have never really seen it in my life until this 2020 year of how the one side is really so ticked off and doing everything they can to get one person out of the White House, to get one person unseated. The extremes, the money, the time, the energy, not a care, not a given, really, for the BLM. No care. There's no care. There's no concern. There's no concern. It's just rhetoric. There was a concern. There was a point, but it's all gotten lost. It's all gotten lost in the name of politics. It's no good anymore. It's just no good. It's going to create a higher division, more animosity, I feel, between races, and even right now in some of reports where you can obviously see, like on videotape, where a black person is committing a crime or whatever, and they're now saying, reports were of 2 young men, blah 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 blah. That's it. They didn't say anything else. So 2 young men accosted and robbed a man out on the street. That's it. 2 young. That's all reports were. I am just beside myself in what's going on in today's society. Actually, I have more peace of mind when I come to work, honestly. But anyway, all in all, my friends, I'm just spouting here. It's just, wow. I find it really still hard to believe that this is really going on. I almost feel like I'm in, honestly, I feel like I'm 16 dropping acid again and just having a great time at Pollywog Park and just watching Matrix-like type of life going by. But no, this is, I'm sober as can be, and this is really happening. And the stupidness, the silliness, the asinineness. I just made up a word. Oh well. I got my daughter on one side of the country. I'm over here. I'm working my butt off. I'm not homeless. Making a little bit of scratch. Going to work. Not drinking. Trying to do what I can. Still hoping to find a place. Still hoping. The housing here is just so tight. There's really nothing available. It sucks because I think there's probably definitely more available in the LA area, but whatever it is available, I know it's hell of a far. I would have to be looking at least 10 miles away from here, and I can't do that. I cannot move at least 5 to 10. Anything more than, honestly, 5 miles is just going to be too much, and I can't do that. I have to stay in this area, or I have to quit altogether and just find another job. I'm not about to do that. We got too much time built here, and too much. So, yeah. So, I'd rather be unhappy, miserable, walking on eggshells for right now with her living in that house than to move somewhere else in like Los Angeles and stuff and try to keep this job in commuting, because that will not work. It really won't. It's just that's impossible. It just wouldn't do it. All right, my friends. Well, I'm gonna let it go here. I gotta get back. Well, I hope for you folks for this weekend, going into the 4th of July. Wow. Not going to be much of a holiday season for 2020. At least we got to do a little something for Father's Day. I didn't, but I did in my own way. I just relished in knowing that I was talking and got to chat with my daughter. So this has definitely been a better Father's Day than it has been in the past few years for me. So that's all right. My focus is on my daughter and continuing doing what I'm doing. That's where my focus is. That's my goal. That's my goal in life. That's everything for me. So like I said, embracing 2020 in a completely different way. It's a lot of bad stuff that's going on, but a lot of good stuff has come out of it. And not just for me, for a lot of folks too. So there is always some little ray of sunshine coming out of this darkness. So I hope something comes out for you folks as well. I hope a lot comes out for everybody, not just this crap. Not just this. All right, friends, I'm going to end this, and I will post this when I get home. And it is a beautiful day. Look at this. Holy cow. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. All right, you folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other. Help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, we're doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button, tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on, and 4th of July weekend, my friends. I hope you folks have a better situation. I'm going to be working through the weekend, through the holiday. I don't think I'm working like 6 or 7 days straight. I have a day off, I think Monday, and then another one next Friday. That's all right. 'Tis what it is. I'd rather be busier than not. All right, my friends, I will post this when I get home. Comments, good or bad, please post. And if you don't want to post it, then just email. I would like to quickly say also, thank you. I almost forgot. Thank you to Thane, John, Elizabeth, and Vania. Thank you. All right, my friends. I will talk to you tomorrow. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye.